Hello there.
Dude, you're so funny.
To start, I would like to read a quote from Brian Jacques in The Outcast of Red Wall. All little creatures are beautiful. Every living thing, when it first sees life, is born in beauty. What they grow to be is a different matter. When thinking of this quote, a lot of people thought Hades, my emperor scorpion, who sadly passed away at the beginning of summer, they thought he was this vile, vicious creature. But before they got to know him and actually gave a chance to be around him, hold him, feed him, they grew, kind of changed their opinions, and developed different stances on how he and other creatures alike him could be. So, thinking back on life, he had a lot of memories in Egret 12, the dorm that I lived in this past semester, and after just a few months of ownership, he sadly passed away. But every time somebody was in my dorm, they would have to go and see him, say hello. He came up in conversation always. He, again, as I said, changed a lot of views in his short time, and he was the unlikely companion that everyone eventually grew to love. I, for one, am pretty familiar with different creatures of this sort. I have a lot of snakes, tarantulas, but most of the people, this was the most outrageous thing it's ever heard. Having a scorpion in a dorm room, it's got to be poisonous, it's going to hurt you. But in reality, that's not at all what he was like. For one, my friend Shay would come over all the time. She was always stopping in. She didn't even want to look at him at first, but as she got to know him through the weeks, she was giving him food, petting his claws, and even trying to grab him. Even though he wasn't too fond of people holding him, so he'd go and hide in the back. But we have lots of photos between her and my friends Christian and things of that nature. But again, looks and misshapen backgrounds can tend to distort how people view things, and Hades kind of just showed that if you give it time and effort, people can grow to trust you and like you just the same, no matter how you may have been to begin with. So, in the end, Hades will be remembered as the unlikely companion, someone who was a wide changer of views, obviously changing people's long-held stances, and just always remembered in Egret 12. Thank you.
Very good, very good.